This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. Hope it was a good time pass day. Because of this premium decay. Normally this is what will happen on Fridays, but rarely it becomes a trending day also sometimes. Okay, so let us understand what happened in the market today and what's the view and what some strategies also. We'll have a look at it today. Before that, we'll start disclaimer. So please note that the views mentioned here is my personal opinion, and any loss incurred by taking trades based on my view, I am not responsible. Please consult your financial advisor before taking any trades. So let's go to the charts and see what happened. So today, after a big bearish engulfing day, it was a small green candle. Okay, so some people call it bullish harami or insect candle. You can call insect candle whatever, but the trend is on the downside. There is no doubt on this. But it will do some time pass inside this candle for 2-3 days at least. And also some astro changes are happening also this weekend. So we'll discuss about that in the tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We'll explain about that. As of now, we'll be on the sideways move for some days at least. It's the same case for Bank Nifty also. But Bank Nifty, it was a clear inside the candle. Unless we break this high, no new moves can be seen. So let's see the power of 2 also. Power of 2 very clearly indicating that after like from 12 o'clock till close of the day, exactly moving in a 100 points range only. 23,650 and 23,550. So this is the range it was moving, just 100 points range and nothing else. And in case of Nifty also same thing. Nifty was range between around 30 points only for the almost majority of the day. So there is no great trades actually today. Position also, unless otherwise you taken a bullish position, you not be made profit, and that too naked. So even I told you on the expiry day also, because of this oversold position in the PCR indication, so that is the reason that we got a technical bounce today. But in Bank Nifty it was very good, decent bounce, 500 points almost. But unless you sell, you would have sold deep in the money out of the put option, then only you would have made money actually. Otherwise, you not have made any great money today in the selling put options also. So let's see the other charts. So let's see the Donchian cloud. First start with Ichimoku cloud. Ichimoku cloud. So unless we go below the cloud, there is no bearish indication on the position chart. But ELF Fisher is already indicating a sell signal here. So there is no doubt on that. But once you go below 0, then it will be accelerating. And in case of Bank Nifty also, we're just inside the cloud. It's a small range actually. So all depends on tomorrow's HDFC Bank results. So definitely, I don't think there will be any negative surprise from HDFC Bank, because it is all cooked up. Everything the buyout the loans from the HDFC in case of any shortfall, and they do all this buyout or sell out or the loans portfolios, deposit portfolios to HDFC. That way, they make the all changes to ensure that 20% bottom line is ensured. So that way, you rest assured that HDFC Bank result is going to be very good. Next, go to the second chart setup, Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band also same way. This support is around 1,500 levels. Let us see it is broken in the next coming week. And also the SEBI circular on restricting the FIs for short selling gets come to an end by this expiry, this October expiry. So after that, whether the FIs will start any panic selling, let's wait and watch. Because now the juice on the upside is finished. We'll see that also in the volume profile chart also. And in case of Bank Nifty, the same thing. We're just getting supported 22,340. We are going to be inside this mid Bollinger Band and upper Bollinger Band for at least next 2 to 3 days. Next, we go to the third chart setup, Heikin Ashi. Heikin Ashi, we got a clear green bar in the Heikin Ashi bar for Nifty because of the yesterday's big red candle. It will take time to reverse unless for another 2-3 days we see some positive close. So in case of Bank Nifty also same thing, but once we get a positive close for another 2-3 days, we'll get a green Heikin Ashi candle. Then fourth setup, so we are now below this 5-day high EMA only. Unless we go above the 5-day high EMA, which is 11,904, we will not be turning bullish in this case for Nifty. Where inside the 5-day high EMA and low EMA, it is going to be consolidation only. And in case of Bank Nifty also, we just exit inside the 5-day high EMA, 5-day low EMA, indicating the consolidation phase. About 23,760, then we can become bullish. Okay, so let us go to some of the key data and understand what's happening. So PCR is still below 1, negative, it is bearish. And in case of FA data, participants open interest, they are not coming down on the long positions. So instead of big down move yesterday also, they are holding the long positions. And today also, they just built a small 100 contract, something 45, 122. And they are building slowly. Again, the put option, long put options, they are building. So we're very cautious about this. And they're not building any stock futures also. They're holding on the stock futures below 150,000 contracts only. So in case of proprietary traders, they are just cut down their futures, long futures today. On the up move today, they cut down the positions and they started building the put option shorting, because instead of holding long futures, they feel better is shorting the put option so that they can get some premium. And they are holding the long short call also, short call option also. Clients, coming to the clients, they're holding the futures short positions. Unless they convert from bearish to bullish, these FIs are not going to leave it. That's what I feel. So till the time they become bullish, then the FIs will start their downward momentum. And also SEBI circular, any extension is going to happen or not, we have to watch very closely. In case of open interest, highest open interest yesterday it was 24,000 call. If you just see 15th October, it was 24,000 call, and now they added more 25,000 call actually. So 25,000 call is the highest open interest, then 24,000 call, and 24,500 call. Top three. So nearest is 24,000 call. Even 23,500 calls was added, but not much. So 24,000 call is what you have to focus, and then similarly 23,000 put is what we have to focus. In morning also I mentioned that 23,000 put can be shorted. That's what I told in the morning in the Telegram channel also. And also in case of Nifty, 12,000 call is the highest open interest. Then comes 11,900 call. 12,500 call can be ignored, very, very small value. 11,900 call is there, 11,800 call. All positions are built up. And in case of put option, 11,000 put, which is very, very far below, and then 11,100, 11,500. So these two strike prices are the highest open interest build up is seen. And case of Lakshman Rekha and midpoint. So again, because yesterday we saw that midpoint slightly some 5-10 points. Then around that we closed actually, but still today now we closed above the midpoint actually. So this for the week of this week, 460 points gain in the Bank Nifty in spite of the big fall what we saw, and in case of Nifty 65 points gain we saw. So overall for the Lakshman Rekha method, we saw 1,000 points move actually gain until now, and 200 points gain in the Nifty. So you can become positional short only below 11,500 and 22,500 for Bank Nifty. So this is what you have to remember these figures. And the next week also, let us see what is the midpoint actually. Let me just to show you also. Once you want to select here, okay, let me just modify here and show you what is midpoint for the coming week also. So when I just select here, so what I have to do is I just change the week number. Okay, just for 42 week number, the midpoint will come automatically. So you can see for the Nifty 11,813. Okay, so 11,813 is the midpoint for the next week for Nifty, and for Bank Nifty also I just change the week number, and you can see for 42 week number 42. So this is what you have to change. Nothing else you have to change to get the data for midpoint. Okay, that's the beauty of this Power BI. So now 23,606 is the midpoint for next week. So in case we are opening above this, watch for this level. 23,600 is a support for you weekly midpoint, and 11,839. So 11,840, like around this levels, this is future levels. Okay, and also remember this the long breakout of 23,878 and 23,291, and for Nifty it is 11,700 and 11,800. 100 points range only. So good trending move can be seen above 11,800, 834 levels. So coming to the midpoint, just see it is very curious to know that midpoint, in spite of all these moves, everything from last 5 days, see from 11,940 made peak The midpoint 11 941, 9 937, 910, 831, 736. The midpoint is never got breached on the upside. Okay, so there's a secret indication that we are in the downward move. The swings we can show, because if you see close up down, you will not be able to understand the see hidden meaning of this moves. Actually, this is very clearly you can see here. In case of Bank Nifty also, you can see the swings. Okay, you can see 23,903 was the swing, and then from the 23,450 was the swing. So never today also, in spite of move, we are not across the midpoint of yesterday. In case of Bank Nifty, you can clearly see the difference very clearly. Yesterday's midpoint was 23,568. Today 23,450. So this is how it works. Midpoint works very clearly, indicating you the hidden bearishness or bullishness in the trend. Whatever trend is there, you can understand. So PCR also you can see how it has changed. Slightly we improved actually in case of Nifty, and in case of Bank Nifty, definitely it is improved, but still below 1 only. So next, coming to the volatility. Volatility now, we can see that for Monday 24,136 is the high expected maximum, and 23,000 is low. Again 23,100 or 23,000 put is what you have to focus on shorting in case any down move comes. Okay, don't short put on the up move. What happens that you get in case when there is down move comes, and put will shoot up like anything in the short span of time. Similarly for Nifty also, 11,566 is the low and 11,964 is the high expected for Monday. So this is what I want to show you, and then we can see the FLD also. Let us see the FLD. So in case of Nifty, you can see still we are not crossed above the FLD. So any up move restricted till 12,000. This 11,976, 12,000, and also you can see there is no bar formed in the volume chart also, volume profile also. So 12,000 is what we can see maximum upside. That's very rare chance possibly, and then once we go here, and we should see some resistance, and here the volume point of control was shifted from 11,200 to 11,500 now. So we should test 11,500 any up move, because this next highest bar is this one, which is 11,572. So any up move opportunity to test 11,500 is to be filled actually. So for example, if you I'll tell the this one portfolio option strategy also. I'll tell you. So this one option strategy I'm just proposing. Have a look at it. See 11,600 put, I'm buying 2 lots, and then I'm selling 11,850 put 1 lot. So this just ignore it. This one just ignore it time being. So this one you're holding here. You are buying 2 lots of 445, and then you are selling 1 lot of 11,850 put. So in case we are holding, we are testing 11,850 and expiring around that level by this weekly expiry, then you'll pocket the difference of almost 60 points for this strategy. Now what we'll do is on intraday basis, we are selling 11,000. This is strike price, whatever is the same strike price call option we'll sell here to recover the cost of the shorted put options. So bought put options. Okay, so by doing this on the downside below 11,950, below 11,950, everywhere you go, maybe slightly you can see 1,000 rupees loss here. This position, you'll take these intraday trades actually. Whenever the market is rising or falling, whatever, you just keep a target of shorting the 11,850 calls. Assume tomorrow we are getting a gap up, then we'll try to short 11,850 call at 80 rupees. So this way, even market goes to 12,000, maximum loss 13,650. So that time you can add more short here, 11,850 put, where currently the option pain is around 11,750. So reaching 11,850 looks very maximum chance, less chance actually to reach 11,850. So that is the reason we are having just to think of this strategy. You can just think of the strategy and modify the way you want it, and you can execute at your own risk. Please do the backtesting also and implement the strategy as you prefer. Okay, hope you like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the channel so that I can come out with you with interesting ideas for you. Thank you.